Okay, let's clean the board. Okay, so this becomes that half all upon 2 is equals to, of course, 2C2 times 1 will give us 2C2. Will give us 2C2. So, minus 1 times 1 will give us 1 all upon 2. All upon 2. Then, minus 0 divided by 2 will give us 0. Hence, 1 over 2 is equals to 2C2 minus 1 over 2. Our target here is to make C2 the constant, the subject of the formula. As a matter of fact, any term that does not contain C2, we have to move to the other side of the equality sign. So we already have 1 over 2. This one is minus 1 over 2. Crossing equality sign turns to plus 1 over 2. What letter becomes 2C2? Hence, half plus half will give us 1, which is equals to 2C2. Therefore, 2C2 is equals to 1. Our target here is to make C2 the subject of the formula. Thereby, of course, for us to do this, we now divide both sides by its coefficient, which is 2. So we now say dividing both sides by 2. If we do that, we're going to have this to be 2C2 equals 1. Divide the left hand side by 2. Also divide the right hand side by 2. Such that these two will cancel these two. Letter will be what? C2, C sub 2 to be equals to 1 over 2. 1 over 2. So we have found C2 to be 1 over 2. Of course, recall from equation A. What is equation A? That 2 is equals to C1 plus C2. Hence here we have found C2 to be half. So we can now substitute for C2 here in order to find C1. So, but our C2 is given to be half. Therefore, 2 is equal to C1 plus, instead of C2, we now replace it to be half. Since our target is to make C1 the subject of the formula, we are going to, of course, any time that does not contain C2, we will move to the other side of the equality sign. So we already have 2, then this is plus half. Crossing over becomes minus half, which is equals to what? C1. As a matter of fact, our C1 is equals to 2 minus 1 over 2. And of course, if we divide these 2 by 1, it is still 2. So that becomes that our C1 will be equals, LCM of 1 and 2 will give us 2. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 times 2 will give us 4. This minus is this. 2 into 2 will give us 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Hence, we now have this to be 4 minus 1 will give us 3, all upon 2. Therefore, our C1 has been gotten to be 3 over 2. Hence C1 equals to 3 over 2, and then our C2 is said to be equals to 1 over 2.